to come fight. You know, I didn't tell her that. I didn't tell her none of my problems or nothing. I didn't do none of that. What's up, mini family? It's your girl Mo, and I am back with another video. So, as you can tell by the title, I will be talking about my first fight. So, in this video, I will not be using, like, the real names. I will not be using none of that. You know why? So, I'm going to put a little backstory on there, too, because you know. So, basically, I met this girl. We went to the same school. And, the guy I was talking to, he went there too. And the guy she was talking to, he went there. And, you know, in the midst of all this, we both were, like, at the end of our relationships. So, like, she was at the end of her guy that she was talking to. I was at the end of my guy. So, let me give these people fake names real fast so y'all can understand. So, it's me. And then the guy I was talking to, he's not important. So, I'm not even going to give y'all the name. And then her, the girl that was my friend, that went to the same school as me, her name gonna be Sarah. And then the guy she was talking to, his name is gonna be Logan. So, Sarah and Logan's relationship ended up breaking up. Logan ended up cheating on Sarah, so their relationship broke up. Sarah and Logan's new girlfriend, you know, they ended up fighting. But I didn't know nothing about that. I came in the picture where their relationship was over. So, but keep in mind, they dated. And my relationship wasn't like, and we was kids anyway. So, I was single, she was single, he was single. Me and Logan start talking. Logan called himself cheating on me. Like, talking to another girl, like, on some, boy, what you think this is? What you think you doing? So, Logan ended up getting caught, actually, because I didn't know anybody. I didn't know nobody, but my cousin knew. My cousin took a picture because Logan cheated on me on Valentine's Day. He was chilling with me on Valentine's Day and then went on about his business. And my cousin was like, girl, you friends with this girl on Facebook? And I'm going to give that girl a fake name too. Her name is Amber. She said, you friends with Amber on Facebook? And I was like, nah, why? She said, girl, look, ain't that your boo? I was like, yeah, what the heck? That's embarrassing, you know? So I was like, ain't my boo no more. I was like, oh well. So he was salty, but because I was done with him, he was really salty, like crying and everything, because it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. That's how everybody be. Nah, I'm just one. So basically, Amber, Sarah, and Logan is like in this picture. Well, Logan kind of not. So basically, ever since I found out about Amber, like, I've been seeing her. Like, I've been seeing her, but I didn't know her. So, but now, ever since I found out about Amber, I took it upon myself. Sarah stopped going to the school. Amber was never going to the school. I used to ride buses and stuff. So, it was like, I used to see her riding buses. I used to see her downtown all the time, like, before I go on to school. So, one time, I actually came up to her, and the type of person that I am, I'm not the one to come up to nobody ratchet. If I come up to you, I'm going to approach you the right way. Or I'm going to approach you in a goofy way to let you know, like, I'm not in a fighting matter. Like, it's not a fighting matter, it's a joking matter. So, I came up to Amber and was like, you know I know about that, showed her the pictures and everything. Like, look, girl, this was the same exact day. Look what you got on. Look what you got on your picture. Look what you got on my picture. This is crazy. And all that. Ha, ha, ha. She laughed about it. Yeah, girl, I ain't worried about it. Keep in mind, this girl was always, like, surrounded by all these dudes, talking to every last one, you know, chilling with all these, you feel me? And so it was like, you know, like, I don't know. And then, like, she was young, too, and all these dudes was older. So I was just like, that's on them, you know? So, over time, Amber thought, you know, whatever Amber thought as a normal little female, young female, what that be looking at every time? Me, I'm not worried about nothing. I'm worried about going to school and taking care of whatever I need to take care of. I jumped off the porch early, so I wasn't going to school and going back home to my mom and dad. I was going to school, going to figure out if I'm about to sign this lease, if I'm about to get this apartment, if I'm about to get that down payment, if they gonna look at my credit, if you know what I mean, big stuff at age 16, you know. So this ain't, you feel me? I ain't worried about none of that. So Amber continuously was bothering me. I'm not gonna say bullied or anything because it was like on the low. It wasn't like necessarily like, let me go push her and she ain't gonna do nothing. You know, it wasn't none of that, because if it was some of that, you feel me, it would have. But she always was like looking at me, showing people me, you know, being on some weird stuff, you know, being scared. So one day, me and Sarah, we never really hung out. We talked and we thought, but we never really hung out. We hung out like maybe twice, but that was it. And then we always used to talk. So me and her, she didn't have nothing to do that day. I got off of school that day early. I didn't have to go to work. I just got off early. Me and Sarah, neither one of us had nothing to do. I got off school early. She said she was going to a different school, so I think she got off of school early. Neither one of us had nothing to do that day. I didn't have to be at work right away. I had to be at work like at 5 o'clock instead of like 3. So I called her up. No, she called me. What you doing? I'm like, nothing. I just got out of school. She's like, oh, if you're not busy. I said, yeah, I ain't got to be at work until like 5. She like, me too. And all that. She said, well, I don't got to be at work. I'm going to my new booze job and all that. So I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, well, what you doing right now? I'm like, nothing. About to just go to a couple stores and then go get ready for work and all this and all that. She's like, all right, meet me. I'm close to downtown. Are you downtown? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm about to be and all that. No, I think I was already. So I was like, yeah, I'm already down here. Where you at? Just let me know. So me and her link or whatever. So she's like, do you want to come with me to go to my boyfriend's job and all that? I'm like, what we about to do there? And she's like, nothing. Girl, I just be going up there messing with him and stuff and all that. I was like, oh, why not, girl? I ain't got to be at work till 5. So, before I met up with Sarah, I went to the shoe store. Amber was standing outside the shoe store with a couple of her friends. Some of them was guys, some of them was studs, some of them was girls. And they wasn't really her friends, obviously, because when I went in the store, they all looking at me. The guys trying to talk to me or whatever. And, you know, when I came out the store, I'm just standing there waiting for my ride because I wasn't going to get on the bus. That's not what I do when I go shopping. So when I came out the store, I'm standing there with all my bags or whatever, you know, waiting on my ride. My ride was only a few minutes away. She was already on her way. And it was like she came in time. Because soon as Amber said something to me, Sarah was right there. You feel me? Sarah was already on. She came in time. So she said something to me. I guess her little hype crowd, you know, they hyped her up and all that. You know, spit on her, girl. Spit on her. She's like, I ain't about to spit on her. But, you know, she started talking her stuff real loud. I ain't about to spit on her, but I do this, you know. And I'm just standing there like, shoot, in my head, I'm like, I got bigger problems to this, but at the end of the day, I'm still ready. But I'm not one of those loud people. Whatever you got going on, just know I'm always be ready. So I'm just standing there and all that, just, you know, and I'm like, what's up? You know, keeping my weird downtown. So it's like, this ain't the safest spot to be doing all this fighting stuff. You know, you get arrested immediately. So her hype crowd like, nah, let's go around the corner. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's go there. You know, let's do that instead of fighting in front of you would easily get like, let's go hide it out. You know, so I'm just like, all right, what's up? You know, man, Sarah came out of nowhere and was like, what's up? You know, who we got? Who? What, you feel me? So I'm like, I got her, Amber, since she was the one talking stuff about me, you know. I got her and you got whoever. I don't care. Cause her and Amber had some type of issues too. So it was like I got Amber, but she wanted to fight Amber too. But we didn't do no jumping nothing. So basically, Amber talking all this stuff and all that, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna let her get what she gonna get or whatever. Next thing you know, Amber tried to run up. She got dink, 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 and then mushed in the car. Then got kicked because she fell and kept getting kicked. Now, I really didn't get touched. Really beat her up. None of her friends, her hype crowd, whatever, no, nothing. Everybody backed up. They wasn't expecting it because I don't do all that talking. So, my Sarah, the one that's supposed to be on my side, ain't nobody tell her to come fight. I didn't tell her that. I didn't tell her none of my problems or nothing. I didn't do none of that. I kind of just said she was talking stuff wrong. I didn't tell her, like, let's fight. Both of us gonna fight. I didn't do none of that. Sarah get up. Y'all, I'm looking like this. Dead serious. Dead serious. I'm looking just like this. Just like this after my fight. I went to work and everything. Just like this. Bruh, Sarah get up. Knots. Blood. Not blood. No lips. Girl, ain't nobody tell you to come get beat up now. And then, keep in mind, Sarah used to talk stuff to me. And thought she was about to fight me. I think you just wanted to be my friend, Sarah, because I got them hands, even though you never seen them, it just looked like it or something. I don't know. But she tried to keep a hand on her, because she ain't had none. But the way she was looking, I was just like, I didn't know you couldn't fight. Like, not saying it was my fault or I told her to come help or anything, but I didn't know you couldn't fight. I didn't know. I wanted to laugh so hard. I was just like, dang, matter of fact, I actually laughed. But she didn't see me. She was like, I'm going to call my mom. I'm calling my mom on this. Face, man. Yeah. Face tore up. Face tore up. After all that, she ended up calling her mom. And her mom ended up coming to pick her up. And, she kind of made it seem like it was my fault a little bit that she got into a fight and I was just that drama friend. But for real, in reality, she was a drama friend. But I don't know. That ain't, I don't know. Because she argued and fought everybody but got beat up. So, after all that, she gone with her mom. Her mom can't pick her up. I'm over here. My ride, I don't know if they ended up leaving. I don't know. I don't even know where my phone at this point. So, actually, my cousin had my phone. So, I back up with my cousin. I ain't had no glasses. I lost my glasses in the fight. And I met up with my cousin. And he's like, we walking towards the buses because I guess I'm about to get on the bus so I can go to work. And he's like, man, hey, I don't know what's going on. It was raining too. I had an umbrella and everything. He said, I don't know what's going on. It's like 5 girls walking towards you. I'm like, what they look like? I ain't got my glasses. I'm like, what they look like? He like, man, they like 5'7", 5'9", and 5'10", 6'1", trying to name their heights. He said, and I said, look, how much they look like they weigh? He's about 300, 350, so I'm like, I don't care, if they trying to jump me, they can try to jump me, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna look like this. So, they like, man, you be my little sister, you be my beer, you be da-da-da-da-da, you try to hit with my da-da-da-da, you thought you did something? Yeah, what's up? I said, look, listen, I'll fight every last one of y'all, one by one, but y'all not about to jump me. My cousin, he's a boy, so he ain't really about to do nothing, he ain't about to touch nobody. So he like, yeah, y'all ain't about to jump her. At the end of the day, they weren't listening. They still tried to jump me. I say try because at the end of the day, I got up looking like this. And I'm not lying. So, this was my first fight, First fight, you be like, I don't know if I can fight or not. Nah, I knew I could. Everybody in my family can, so why wouldn't I? So, I'm like, y'all ain't about to jump. So, got up looking like this. They, stomped me, punched me, spit on my new sew-in. I had to take that sew-in out. Ugh, I had to wash it first when I got home. Took it out. It was my favorite. Man, I just got it done 3 days ago. Pretty sew-in. And I don't know, it got spit in. They spit in my hair, but I was like this the whole time. Key, if you're getting jumped, don't be trying to fight everybody because that's how you get messed up. So, everything, ball up, like it's a tornado drill. Ball up, okay? I'm not about to try to fight all, man. And then I was 98 pounds at the time. Yeah, right. You're about to crush my bones. No. And my cousin would not give me my umbrella. I was about to stab every last one of them in the eyeballs. But at the end of the day, I balled up when I was getting jumped, but not when I was one-on-one, because, But after all that, I ended up going to work. I told my manager, man, I just got into a fight and I got jumped. She was like, girl, where? I was like, right. And then after that, a month or two later, the girl that I beat up tried to be my friend. She still communicate with me still to this day, And she know better. People already be knowing better because I really, out of all 22 years of my life, it's always been like an argument. But when they see me face to face, it never was a argument. It never was a fight because they knew better. I'm really not trying to put myself on a pedestal or nothing, but it's just, that's what it seems like to me because nobody ever wants to fight me. And I used to tell my sister, what? Why nobody want to fight? Not saying I want to fight. I'm just saying, y'all be talking all this stuff, but when y'all actually see me, y'all be, girl, let me explain. Let me apologize first, but let me explain. I ain't really want to. So, yeah, me and Amber are friends, and Logan is begging still to this day. Even while he got a baby, he's still begging to be with me. And Sarah, I ain't heard from her ever since, but she's been the biggest liar her whole life. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and block, ball up like a tornado drill. Hit that booty, dude. Like, comment, and subscribe, and drop it down in the comments if you want to hear my second fight and my third fight, because I've only been in 3 fights my whole life. Yeah.